Hi everyone. You may have heard about the Cannes Film Festival and many movies it is screening. Did you know that it also has many interesting programs and discussions? Fantastic Pavilion organized an interesting discussion called Telling Stories to Play in Stories. They brought in five experts to discuss the difference between storytelling in movies and video games. These speakers came from video game production companies and schools with digital arts and interactive media programs. They said that a main difference between movies and video games is agency. In movies, we can see one storyline that we have to follow, but in video games, we can choose our character's path. Yeah, yes, most games have limited numbers of choices we can make, but it's still more than the zero choices movies give, right? Mainly, games want to put their player out of the center of the story, as we are responsible for how the story goes. We feel more interested to keep playing in some games. We are free to simply look around the game universal also. We can see something interesting in games that we have challenged. They usually have a gameplay loop where the player repeats the same thing again and again. But each time the difficulty level goes up a little, or maybe you can grab an extra coin. You can beat your high score. Also, this is what you keep us coming back. We can play for hours, maybe for days, together like this. But if movies keep showing us the same thing again and again, we might get bored and even go play video games. But even though games are made so interesting, many people still prefer movies, as they are more used to watch them passively. Maybe we can combine both for a never better from an entertainment. We can have both the narration of movies and the interaction of games. We can also see some recent interactive movies where we can select which choice the character makes as we watch the story. Movies or video games, either way, have to be entertaining and visually exciting to keep our attention spans. I want to see more interesting movies and video games like this. But what about you?